Okay. Welcome, everybody. We're just gonna get down to it. Start the mining. Let it begin. I don't even know how much I'm gonna talk this stream. I might talk a little, I might talk a lot. Oh, kind of tired, so. Doing this kind of rots my brain, too. I think I'm gonna start over this way. And we're currently at 301,000 of the blocks mined, which is okay. It's not like a super big many much stat yet. I think when we hit like the million, if like I don't think we'll hit the million on this project, but if and when I do another one, we for sure. This does look absolutely torturous. Do you like it? Do you love it? I hate myself. Hey, check this out. This is even better. I don't know if you were just here when I shut off the stat, but that's a spicy number. 301,000. It's going to bedrock? Yes, I am mining it all the way down to this layer. But the actual, like, build is gonna probably start, like, right here. I just need an area for storage, because I thought of the brilliant idea of making an underground tree farm. Yeah. And 300,000 is a lot. Like, when I started this project, I think in all I had mined 58,000. Which is mostly from this. I did, like, a little baby quarry over here beforehand. But dear God. I saw someone that did like a really cool, they made like a super massive outline in their world. And it was literally, they took screenshots and they had mined 1 million deep slate. And then like 3, 4, 5 months later-ish, they had 2 million. I'm just like, dude, and here I was thinking I was gonna like pass like a milestone. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. Maybe I'll just have to mine for 50 billion years with this. But dude, the time lapse is gonna go insane. Hopefully. I could butcher it so bad. And yeah, so we're mining. I know for certain we're gonna mine out 2 layers today. So just like this. But I have more area over here. I put down all of the extra shulkers from in here. So we're just gonna... We're gonna see how long it takes me to fill all that up. And then we're just gonna... Like, once I fill it all the way up, then that's when I'll be like, okay, I'm done for today. You know, it's casual, you know? I'm not, like, in a rush. Obviously, I'd want to complete this so I can make the YouTube video for it. Because this is really all I'm doing in my world right now. Because in order to build things, I need wood. And in order to get wood, I kind of want this. Oh, no, I actually, funny story. I probably will run out of deep slate. I have a giant build in progress. It is like it's gonna be like a naturey temple. It's on the coast of a giant taiga spruce tree biome. And it's where my world gen for some reason put an ocean ruin in the middle of the beach. So it is like it's not even near the water. Like, so I'm gonna make like a nice little very well kept up temple. So that it seems like people still live there and stuff. So, yeah, normal Minecraft moment. Stuff happens. Worlds are just like that. But no, it's gonna be good. Also, what the heck is going on with my thing? It doesn't. Here, hold on. Huh. On Streamlabs, my thing at the top isn't telling me how long I've been live for. But I have a recording thing at the bottom, so it says 5 minutes. 5 5 minutes. Honestly, if I keep this up, 5 minutes maybe won't be so long. Like, I think each strip we could get like a solid amount, but I'm not so sure. Oh. And what makes this even better is like deep slate. So like you can only get deep slate by mining deep slate with Silk Touch. So, and I don't know that many people that actually like deep slate for that exact like reason. Like, not only can you not insta-mine it, but it is just like, I don't know, it's one of those funky blocks, like, and I mean just raw flat out deep slate. I don't mean like the deep slate like stone bricks or the chiseled or any of that. I mean just like flat out like this. Cause I made like a little path up here. Gotta like go all the way up for it. Here, this is out of deep slate. This is kind of like a nice little path. But I don't think I'm gonna use that in my actual like city area. But for sure though, in my city area when I'm building stuff, I'm gonna have a deep slate only type of build, or at least like a darker, spookier one. That would be cool. But I think I've got to finish the city before I can start working on my massive temple. Yeah, I agree. That's like, it's like tough blocks and moss blocks go really, really well together. I was watching Pixel Riffs do his survival guide, and he was making something with it, and I was like, you know, I never even thought of using those two things together, but they looked really, really good. Like, I was a fan. Dude, I've been seeing them on the Hermitcraft videos, and I'm like, oh my god, they look so crisp. They look so nice. And lucky for me, like all of in here, there is so much tuff, like for each layer. So I have a crap ton of stuff. Like it's insanity. So for this, I'm like I think I'm gonna put like stone brick with like mossy stone and stuff coming up. I don't know entirely yet, but for sure on like the little layer at the bottom, I want like a 2 wide, like something with the tough blocks. They look actually super good. And I think down here I might, no, actually, I was like, maybe I'll bring in some animals to put in here because it's going to be a tree farm, but I'm like, well, if the animals like, you know, step in something, maybe like a panda, but I feel like they might get in the way more, than I'm anticipating. Yeah, and I could always raise this up higher too, the amount that I've mined so far, I can put the mega spruce and jungle. Yes, this is an area only for my tree farm that I'm gonna make. And by tree farm, I mean place where I break down the trees and replant them. It's not even like a proper tree farm. Like with no TNT dupers, no none of that. I'm just doing it flat out Minecraftian way. I have a tree farm, like proper one, at another area of my like land that's called Indutown. Haven't really done anything with that. I worked on that like forever ago. Why did this have to be underground? Because I wanted for it to look nice. And I wanted for it to have kind of that like hidden kind of vibe for nature. And I wanted to incorporate it into my base. So I went through and I did I did some more organizing. So I think, yeah, over here. So this is like one area, mining the ores. This is a little small auto farm. This is where I'm gonna smelt stuff. This is like a camel sanctuary and turtles and farms. And I'm like, well, I might as well have like an easy access way. I just come all the way down here and just like walk. I'll make a fancier area later, but walk here. There's gonna be like a big old tube, and then up top, very far above the earth, this is right outside of my walls. So I'm gonna make like a nice mill, like a grand mill, and then I think a bridge connecting. So that way it looks really nice. So it's kind of like the centerpiece. Yeah, the underground thing is just because I hate myself, so. Just because I don't want to have fun. And I needed to mine deep slate, so I had already started, like where that beacon is where I originally mined out like a long time ago. And it was just like, you know, just get a few bits of deep slate. Oh my god, is that Ken? That is Ken, Dickmaster. Yeah, no, and I was just mining out a little bit of it, and then I was like, I should just take it down all the way, and then kind of the idea of like the tree farm kind of just grew from there. So, I'm excited though. And I realized that azalea trees are actually, you can bone meal, like, you know, the little azalea bush, and then you can use a fortune anything, like anything fortune. I use a hoe, because it just goes faster. You use that, and then they have a chance of dropping more of the azalea bushes. I did not know that. I thought you just had to get lucky each time with the moss thing. Your headache's gone? Nice. No more head pain. Bro, I went to the doctor earlier today. I had to go to the doctor. They said my cholesterol, the big word. They said I had really low cholesterol. She said that I needed to up my cholesterol. I was like, okay. I just thought that was really weird. Like, usually people are watching their cholesterol. I have incredibly low cholesterol. Need to eat some more fatty stuff, more avocado in my diet. Not the cholesterol. I can't believe it. McDonald. No McDonald for me. I do not want McDonald. Whack-Donald. Unless they're willing to sponsor, and then I love Whack-Donald. Does McDonald even, like, sponsor people? I'm telling you, I gotta get a sponsorship. I gotta get a sponsorship. Have you guys seen any recent Raid Shadow Legend things? Like, maybe they're still doing it, maybe I can hop on that. Only a couple years too late, it's fine. There are some people that are willing to do that, like, it's insane. I put a whole bunch of effort into, like, the latest YouTube video, which, like, you guys should definitely check out, you know. And I'm, like, super hoping that the more effort and the more I'm feeling a video, like, the better it'll be received and stuff. Because I saw a video and this guy just, like, got monetized and stuff, and then he was, like, showing the emails where he got, like, 70 billion different sponsorships, and I'm like, that seems really overwhelming, but also really cool. Also, Nightbot, that is perfect timing. Jesus Christ. You guys should definitely go check out the video. Nightbot's like, it's right here. Money. I don't even care about money. Like, yeah, that's a lie. Obviously, I care about money because, you know, money, I don't have to be sad and homeless and no food. But, I think with video making and, like, streams and stuff, I just want to share the time with people. Money. I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. Take it back. I've never watched an episode of SpongeBob, but I know Mr. Krabs loves money. Squidward is suicidal, SpongeBob is ADHD, and Patrick is literally me. I think I got all those right as a kid who was banned from watching SpongeBob. How did I do? I remember seeing a thing where it was like, in this unaired or whatever it was thing of SpongeBob, Squidward dies. And I remember seeing that and be like, oh, no way. Okay, I gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna put a torch on that block and outline it. There we are. We're gonna have to pivot real soon. We're gonna have to turn. Because there is not enough blocks going this way. We're gonna have to do it like sideways or something. Oh, it's one more. Oh man, I went 1-2 over. That sucks. Okay. So, we did this. That's looking pretty good. Okay. I think we're just gonna continue with it this way. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 17, I guess. Just go till, let's go till this ends, actually. We'll just pick a spot and go like that. There we go. I love the little heart, dude. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, but I've been a lot more effort into the YouTube. Like, not saying I've been slacking beforehand on the YouTube, but I've been like taking notes actively, like researching things, like looking at other YouTubers' stuff, like really trying to sharpen the craft, because I know that there's a lot of the stuff that I've been doing on YouTube I know isn't optimal, and I'm fine with that most of the time, but I really like, if I can just change like little things, then I'm for sure gonna do it. Like, and even just looking back, like the last video I did, that was like, there was some gameplay parts where I just played it, and then I went back and I wrote like a script around it, and I feel like it came out pretty good. It was a little silly, little dumb, little whatever, but it's still like, it's a good stepping, oh, I'm totally full on space. It's a good stepping stone, I think, for being able to, oh, for being able to make like creative things that tell like a little story. Little story. Let's go here. You want to get into all the video making stuff, but it's kind of overwhelming. What are you overwhelmed by, like, specifically? Like, just making it, or? I can shed some knowledge. I've been doing this now for 10 years. I'm ancient. I'm old. I know the ways of YouTube's new and old. That's literally what it feels like to do this right now. Like, I'm on like a roller coaster, but it's just like the most boring thing in front of me. Not even really the video making in general, but I'm also trying a lot of other stuff going on the side. That's fair. Yeah, because I'm like, I have a friend that I went to high school with for like a solid like month and a half. And he had asked me a while back, because in high school he was like, dude, I'm doing a YouTube channel, and I'm like, how do you stay motivated? How do you do that? And I'm like, dude, you just gotta do it for you. Like, a lot of people set goals and stuff like, I need to get 1 million subscribers by Christmas, and this and then this. Like, no. That's not the way I've gone at it, at least, and I'm still doing it 10 years later, so. Passion never dies with me. Coming up soon, though, ooh, I will be watching every video if and when you post. I'm a big supporter of smaller YouTubers. I feel like smaller YouTubers have something special. Like, they're not on this like crazy mega super ultra budget, and they don't have like editors and stuff. They are the editor most of the time, and it's just like, it's like gaming in the purest form. It's like not mass produced for your entertainment. It's like, hey guys, today I'm gonna be playing this, and buckle up because I thought it was really cool. It's just like, it's toned down. It's not as like, yeah, exactly, the homemade stuff. Yeah, it's like, you listen to this person talk and you're like, oh, well, they definitely are still in elementary school and they just have a raw passion for Minecraft. Or, you know, whatever game that they're playing. It doesn't even have to be Minecraft, but that little, like, hissing noise in the background from their, like, crappy laptop, microphone, that is peak gaming. That is... I don't know, sometimes crispness is, I don't know, in my opinion, it's not always the best. But I say that with a very, you know, somewhat crisp mic. I love finding those little ones though. Or like all of YouTube, I guess it's like pretty small. Like the YouTube community in whole is really small when you think about it. Cause like Markiplier has like what, like 38 million subscribers. Even though that seems like such a massive number, it's not really. And that's like the scary thing. Like, there are so many people out there who have never even heard of Markiplier or any type of YouTube like gaming anything. It's like, Jesus. So when you stumble upon like some random little thing, you're like, oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. It just feels like it's like impossible to kind of find that. Like YouTube is definitely not oriented to finding smaller creators. It's oriented to find the biggest thing that other people have already like clicked. So the best way to get views and stuff, it feels most of the time, is in order to get people to watch it, you have to get people to watch it. Which is very open-ended, but no, the video that I posted though, that one I'm actually pretty proud of that video. I've been filling out a notebook with a lot of editing techniques and recording techniques and stuff like that. So I am very, very, you know, it's nowhere near a perfect video, but it's getting there. You know, one more step in the right direction. And it's just derpy enough that it kind of works. Oh yeah, no, shorts, I think over the last like month, YouTube Shorts, I think, have generated like 30,000 views for my channel. And most of the time they're just like stream highlights. Nobody ever comes to the streams from them though, as far as I've like, you know, noticed. But no, some people stay around, some people subscribe and they want to check out the stuff, and other people just leave really, really mean comments. But then you gotta think about it, like, you're on YouTube Shorts, or you really want to talk, like, just go get TikTok or something. Yeah, I put like a little thing at the top where it's like, it says like streamed live on, but really I'm more focused on kind of like, I don't know. I'm not like, I feel like if the stream ever had like, I see like Mog Swamp stream all the time, and earlier today I was watching like Iskal stream Hermitcraft and stuff, and Iskal had like 3,000 people, Mog Swamp had like 400 at one time, or like 700-ish. I couldn't keep up with everything. I'd be too overwhelmed. Like, how would I be able to interact? So I'm kind of like, I like the small little community that we've got going on with the streams, because for me, streaming is, it's not about like, oh, I need to become ninja, like, need to go make it big. No. Streaming is just like, I'm gonna be playing these games anyway, I might as well play it, and you know, who knows? Who knows if something really funny happens? Because sometimes there are just things that are just so, like, how did that even happen? You know? And those are the little moments that, like, I always wish I had, like, on recording. And I'm like, well, with streaming, people can see it live. So it's just a little bit easier on me. I don't have to go through and delete all this stuff after, and... No, I've recently, like, my Oma had given me, money over Christmas, and she, that money allowed me to get the, studio version of DaVinci Resolve, which has so many different cool and awesome effects. That saves so much time. So I feel like my editing's really improved, or at least I like to think it has. I'm getting a little more creative and stuff, so I feel like putting my creative energy into stuff like YouTube, and then doing all like the manual labor for Twitch. I feel like that's pretty good. Like, I've seen people edit videos live on Twitch, and I'm like, what? I really ought to set a timer for how long it takes me to edit a video. Because I swear to God, it is sometimes it's 10 hours or more. I know for this one that I'm doing right here, which is like this little time lapse, I know that I'm going to have to, get a lot of these, like this mining part is going to be the most time consuming portion of that video, hopefully, you know, knock on wood, but oh no, come on, I'm gonna put a torch down. There we go. Where's the Minecraft music at? So vanilla, so boring. One more. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna just start harvesting some deep slate, cobbled. Yeah, no, but I 100% agree though. YouTube Shorts, those will grow your channel. And I feel like it's just because not many people use that, so there's a lot more demand. Or, hey, maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe a bunch of people use that. I don't use it, but I put videos on there all the time. Like, I put like a little, like, sneak peek thing for the newest video that I did. And it was just like a little, like, segment straight from the video. I just had to, like, subtitle it and stuff. And I put that on there, and I think that it has, like, oh god, I don't even know. I think it has, like, 1,000 something views now. And, like, you know, for some people, that's like, eh, whatever. But for me, that's like, holy crap, like... Like, I see some people with shorts, and they have, like, oh, yeah, it's only, like, 12,000 million. Like, okay. Okay. What? But... Okay, I wonder, I was just looking at the lapis up there. I'm like, I wonder if we're gonna be on the iron level still, because I know that last time I did this, there wasn't really a lot of that. Oh, and here are the ads. Thank you so much for whoever's watching ads with no ad blocker. It means a lot to me. If you guys want and have money and are feeling generous, please do subscribe on Twitch. But if not, subscribe on YouTube. I'm not that picky. I have so many emotes I gotta make. I haven't gotten around to that just yet. I really ought to do that, but that'll be for another day. Okay, put that there. We are already really filling this out. Too bad it's gonna take like a solid, it's a guaranteed 2 hours to mine all this. Which is, oof. And originally today I was gonna stream with Fireball, but her PlayStation had an update, so like it has an update for Apex because that's what we were gonna play. So we had to change last moment, and I'm like, well, I'm already in the streaming mood, already planned on streaming today, so I'm just gonna be streaming some Minecraft. I'm like, well, I gotta do this anyway, so might as well. Is Twitch Turbo new? I think it's been out for like a while, but they're only really starting to like push it more now. It's like one of those like, it's just Twitch with no ads, but I don't know if you get a free sub with it or not, but I don't know. In my opinion, none of the ad stuff is worth it. Like, just sit and watch an ad for a minute. That's my philosophy of it. Like, YouTube Premium, but Twitch Edition? Yeah. I remember when YouTube Premium first came out, and they made a commercial for it, and it was like, YouTube Premium with no ads in this. Only for, it said $69.99 a month. And the guy in the video was like, hell no, and then it cut out. And, or something like that. It was like, so he went to cuss and then like, it got cut out. And it was like, that's just a terrible ad. I don't remember if the numbers were like that. Maybe it was like $13 a month, but still, that is insane for just, like, you can sit down for 30 seconds and watch an ad. Like, and if not, do the little refresh glitch where you hop in and out until you get it to go. Okay, 1 shulker. Almost 2 shulkers down. Let's continue with the deep slate. Actually, I'll start getting it cobbled. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure what you go with it. It's kind of one of those things that, they want to have, like, different tiers, I guess, of flexing. Like, you have people with, Twitch Prime. You got people with Twitch Turbo. It's just like that one-up, like, I'm better than you! That's what it feels like, at least, but... I mean, hey, if you can afford that, go for it, but... I think it's a waste of money. That's like shoes. The modern day shoe is like, it's like a Nike or whatever. Like there's this one really weird one that's like rotten flesh colored, like very weird looking, kind of like foamy. It doesn't look that good. There's a dude that I saw that he had it and I was just like, Jesus. Why would you wear those? But at the same time, like, if you can afford those, am I really one to hate? Like, I cannot afford those, so. You keep your little goofy shoes. You enjoy yourself. Then again, my sneakers are deteriorating, so. I don't even know if those shoes were sneakers, or if they were, like, slip-ons. They looked like, gosh, I don't know what they look like. They looked like if someone at the operating table, like, dropped a piece of you, and they just decided to put their foot in it. That's kind of what the shoe looked like. Which might be a little too what the heck-ish, but there is no clearer way of describing what that shoe looked like. Oh, we're almost at the side. And this should just get smaller and smaller each time we go over, so starting from the middle is actually a little bit better, I think. I'll do one more and then that's when I'll place the torch on this side. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. This is the life. Valentine's Day. Most people are going out with their significant other. They're having a blast. I'm chilling in my giant deep slate pit with the heart on the wall. I really need a girlfriend. The nights are getting more unbearable, please. Dude, Valentine's Day when you don't have like a date or anything, it just feels like a normal day. Desperation growing, sadness is emerging, crying myself to sleep is happening. The chaos, it consumes me. Bro, I'm getting so old. I hate it here. I'm like yawning. It's 7:22 at night. Oh, what happened to me? I used to be young! You never understood Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day, I don't know where it originated from, but I honestly just think it's a thing for, like, I don't know. See, if you ask me this and I am dating someone, I'll probably say, no, it's a lovely day about, you know, valuing each other's company and stuff. If you ask me right now, though, I'm like, it's a day to be sad. Because you truly are unlovable. Or at least, that's what I tell myself. And then, you know, start crying and it trickles down from there and it just keeps going. But no, I don't know where it actually, like, originated from. Did someone... there's a Saint Valentine, no? I'm pretty sure there was. There's always a saint something. No depression here. No sadness. Just joy in Minecraft. You need to hold me, bro. I'm not okay right now. I'm totally fine. Laughing to hide real pain. No, I'm just messing with you. 18th century Galatian sacramentary record recorded the celebration of the feast of Saint Valentine on February 14th. The day became associated with romantic love in the 14th and 15th centuries, with notions of courtly love flourished apparently by association with the lovebirds of early spring. So this guy had a feast and basically everyone was like, yeah, the birds are chirping and I love you. And then they all lived happily ever after and had 75 babies each, the man and the woman, and they went on with their days. And that's the origin of Valentine's Day. So what we learned today in this educational class is saints are weird. Why? What did Saint Valentine even do? I remember hearing as a kid that there was this lady. Very specific, by the way, I know. There was this lady, like, when I was super young, where apparently she was gonna die, like, if she gave birth to her kid. And she said, no, make sure that my kid is born. And if I die, then that's the will of God or something. And then I remember hearing that she became a saint. And I was like, how does that work? She's just an everyday Chad, though. And it's like, now it's like, well, I'm pretty sure she's not the first one to do it. So why is she a saint? Sainthood seems very, very arbitrary. Defied the emperor's orders and secretly married couples to spare the husbands from being conscripted to serve in war. So, he was a scapegoat for the dudes. And everyone was like, that's a man's man right there. And now everyone makes out. That doesn't make any sense. So wait, if they were married, yeah, we really are. So wait, if you're married, then you don't have to go off to war? How does that work? No, but I have a wife and kids. Don't care. Get on the boat. Back then, I guess it was different. In the 8th century, who were they at war with? Like, I know each other probably, but like, dude, if You're going like next door. You're traveling like maybe, I'm gonna say probably a day. Probably barbarian tribes or something? Bro. Wait, hold on. I gotta open the door for Noelle. Oh, are you gonna do it? Are you? Oh. Bye-bye, Noelle. Huh? No, she's right there still. Go on, Noelle. She gonna leave? Excuse me. Come on, Noelle. You wanna go get something to eat? Here, I'll pet you and you'll hiss at me. Kill it. Good girl. Goodbye. Bro, so why didn't they just say that they were married? They needed to be secretly married. Okay. Secretly married. But so there weren't good records back then. I'm sure of that. So why history doesn't make any sense and it's all an illusion and everyone who was a part of it is stupid. Dun-dun. That's what I took out of all this. Hey, bunny. Can you turn up the fan one, please? Thank you. Getting the who? Getcha, yeah. You're getting Chrissied?
Oh, I'm listening to the actual song.
Oh. It's the Chrissy song. Ooh, actually, can you lower that a little? Wait, no, don't. I'll ask you in like...
This is high.
This is high! I was like, why is it so cold all of a sudden? No, so if they did not have good documentation. So why can't you just say like, oh no, but my mom's sick. So I gotta be here, because she'll die. See, if I was in those days, I would just be lying straight through my teeth. My broken down, rusted, wooden, 8th century teeth. Don't care, didn't ask. Well, yes, no one ever stopped to ask that. You're going to war. Your Mima will die without you, I don't care. Tell her good riddance, she always smelled like dishwater. Bro, why? That's like wars? Wars are so stupid. You'll be seeing her sooner. You'll be seeing her soon either way. How long did the average war last? Because I feel like most wars only last for like... aside from that one war that's like the 100 Years War, which... I don't know if it actually went on for 100 years or if people were just really overdramatic. How long do wars normally last? Like 4 or 5 years? Well, I'd say probably about 5. How long did World War I was like... It was 3 different wars during that century. 3. In the 8th century or the 100-Year War century? Because how on earth do you pick that many battles? What are you fighting against? Who is... You can't just put the, like... Just put your pride aside. Like, what are you fighting for? Like, unless it's like a cruel dictator or something, but I swear to God, if it's something real dumb like land, like, bro. There's like 30 years difference between each of the wars. Dude, these people are so overdramatic. It was 100 Years War. We had war like once every 30 years. It's pretty decent size. They last 3 to 4 months? That ain't even that bad, honestly. Like, I no doubt that it is horrific and stuff, but I was thinking like 4 to 5 years. I was thinking like, I'm so sorry, Jimmy. This year for Christmas, we had to kill your sister. She was eating all the croutons, and she had the most fat on her this year, so she had to go. But don't worry. Here an adoption center is up the street. We'll stop by next year. We'll get you a new sister. And hopefully the cattle will still be alive this time next year. We also can't afford to feed them, so we gave the sister alms. We gave them to the cows. Like, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, so much level poverty, from, like, just getting demolished for years. The shortest war ever was 40 minutes. The longest was 781 years. Who were they fighting? Thanos? They got a grudge? Who you grudging? What's up? What's wrong? Can't you talk? I get that some things you cannot talk about because they're just, you know, that's not how it is. But like, come on, broski. It's the Spanish versus some religious group. Was that the Spanish Inquisition stuff? I never paid attention in history class. History class is always so confusing. They throw like 90 billion dates at you and you're just supposed to remember them all. Like, I always sucked at that. No, wasn't the Spanish Inquisition, wasn't that when they came in and they killed people if they weren't like Christians or Catholics or something? I don't know the difference. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm like trying to think back on all of my, I'm like reading through the notes that I had taken in like middle school in my head. And I'm not getting any answers. The Inquisition started a little before the 781-year war ended. Jeez. So why are there so many wars about religion? Like, dude, who cares? Is that just me? I feel like that's a very unpopular statement. I don't know if I'm just so detached from religion in general, but like... It's like, okay, cool. Or, okay, no. Like, what are they arguing about? That's like, there was one girl in middle school where she told me, we were talking about, like, God. And I was like, yeah, I don't really believe that God exists. Like, you know, he wouldn't, if he was real, like, if Jesus was real, or God, you know, the Christian Jesus or whatever, or Christian God, or, you know, whatever. I was like, I don't think that half this stuff would happen. And if he was letting it happen, then he's not a righteous God, he's a cruel God. And she hit me with the, well, no, he's very righteous and glorious. And when we were, she said that we came from a burning bush, that all of humankind was made from a burning bush. And apparently that's in the Bible somewhere, is where God was a burning bush talking to someone. And, you know, to me that seems a little outlandish, but this is about Christianity. This is God. This is Jesus Christo's big old Papa Man. You know, I don't bash her for that. Like, I think it's a little weird, but it's also like, well, if that's what you think, okay. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, how could you not believe in evolution? Like, People that fight about religion are just really small-brained. Yeah, exactly. Believe what you want. Yeah, like just go do whatever. Just don't get all pissy if someone doesn't believe in the same God as you. Yeah, me neither. I used to, like, my family used to go to, like, church all the time and stuff, but I wasn't into it at all. Like, it just seemed a little weird and, like, I don't know. Not a huge fan of, like, dude, the moment that when I was a little kid and I was like, oh, God is gonna help me, and my mama always said, you have to, like, pray to, like, Saint, like, Andrew or something like that, and he'll help you find the things that you've lost. So whenever I lost, like, my Game Boy Advance, I'd be like, Saint, whatever your face is, if you're there, please, help me find my Game Boy. And I wouldn't find it for weeks. And I was like, that little garbage can! He didn't help me in my moment of need. He is not real. It was like the ultimate turning point for, like, 4-year-old me. I was like, he lied to me. I would do that too. Like, I feel like that's a lot of people where they're like, yo, God, if you're real, like, can you do this to, like, show it? I never had, like, the blind trust in anything. I was always like, but you gotta prove it, bro. Where's the proof? I cannot take source, just trust me, bro. Like, I need hard, concrete evidence. Anyway, that's why now I don't go to church. I don't pray. I don't do any of that. If you do, great. If you don't, cool. Like, this is going pretty solid. I'm gonna go double check on those signs. When I picked up all this stuff, I'm gonna go double check on those, see what they say, because I'm pretty sure that they talk about, like, the moss area that I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna make, like, a deep slate storage over here. Or something like that. I might put, like, extra insane amounts of, like, bulk storage down in here. So I can actually have, like, proper storage upstairs. Like, all the different blocks and stuff, because I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of this. Like, I know I've got several chests filled upstairs, but... like, this is gonna take me a while. Okay, let me go check on these signs. Hey, we're getting pretty good stuff done. Moss Farm here are 20 blocks lower, semi-auto azaleas there. Honey Farm on opposite side of Moss Farm, make gravel path, also have a okay, so that I gotta do. Honey Farm is a good idea here, actually, and I do like the azalea. So I think on each side I'll have something, probably. Maybe not on that side. Maybe I'll have, like, I don't know. Maybe the honey farm will be up a little higher or something. But I know that I wanna keep this area, like, as open as I, like, humanly can. But if I have to break it, you know, I'm fine with that too. Not too attached. I think the only bit of it that I'm attached to really is, like, up here, because this place is, like, so cool. Oh, and the Minecraft music coming in. The Minecraft music! Bro, I wish I was musically gifted. I will have to spend the entirety of my life knowing that I am dog water at music. Like, music theory? What? I touch the guitar, it makes a noise. That's all I know. That's my theory. It's a game theory. But I'd like to know, you know, how to do music. It's just like color theory. Color theory never made any sense. I'm like, dude, it's a color. Something, something, make it look like it looks right. And boom, bada bang, color theorized. This could also be why I only draw in pencil, so I might have to work on that, but make sure I get this this diamond block with my silk touch. Here we are. Oh, there's more. Nice. Looking like just the one at this layer, so we'll have to wait another layer to see if we can get the other one. Learn viola, easy solution? What is that? Like a violin? I know nothing about violin. I think the only thing I've ever kind of almost been good at is the recorder. I could play 3 Blind Mice and I felt like a god in like 1st grade kindergarten, you know? I felt like a genius. I felt like Beethoven came down, kissed my forehead, and wished me the best in my life. And I did not disappoint. When I was playing 3 Blind Mice, oh yeah, I shocked that lady. And by that I mean I did extremely mediocre. And it all worked out. And now, today, I'm the world's best recorder artist. No, I have no idea. What is a viola? Let me see. Viola. It's a violin. Ain't it? It's a violin. It's a baby violin, apparently. But with the C string. Oh, maybe we should look at this. What's the difference? So, viola's bigger. Like a violin and a cello? Huh. I did not know that. I always just thought people were like talking about the violin and they were like Italian or something. They just couldn't pronounce it right. But I gotta get back to learning the guitar. I was going strong. I had books, I had tutorials and stuff. Like I wanted to get good at it. I fell off when I got my my forearm tattooed because I didn't want to like put it on the guitar and like get the metal on it and stuff. And then I kind of just dropped it. Like I didn't get back to it. Best stringed instrument barring the piano, not biased. Of course. Not biased at all. My bad, I read it incorrectly, crap. Do you play it? Is it easy? Can a noob like me master it? It's like, I know my mama has a cello. I have like a Spanish guitar. It's not that bad. Bro, I have tried, like, I kind of get the guitar. With that being said, I do not understand at all how music is supposed to be played, what rhythm it's supposed to be, the tempo, all of those. I don't have any idea. You gotta make sure you have good posture. Not the instrument for me, then. My posture is so far forward. I would turn on the webcam, but it's like... I have my bed tent open behind me. I have this thing, I don't really want to show my bed off on camera. I wonder why. Yeah, my bed's a mess right now, too. I have a bunch of stuffed animals on it. No, I took like a music class once. And the teacher did not like me. And I did not like her. And I did not learn anything. We were learning the piano. Didn't learn the piano. Great teacher, right? Like, welcome to music class, where we're gonna teach you how to play an instrument. Step 1, don't learn how to play the instrument. It's great teaching, but I'm not at all salty, by the way. I've thrown myself in a corner and my camera faces the wall, so I don't have the bed issues. I used to have that, but now I share a room with Buddy, so... Buddy, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, bye. And by that, I mean neither of us moved and we're 2 feet from each other and... Nah, it's fun. Bunny's a cool roommate. So, the only way that I can have my bed is, like, right behind my desk. So. I know, you weren't expecting that. Yeah, but I got all my stuffed animals lined up next to me, so you can see them in like videos and stuff that I do when I'm sitting at my desk. It's really cool. Really, oh my god, excuse me. Really like my stuffed animals. Someone gets me a stuffed animal. Easiest way to get me to do whatever you want. Promise me a stuffed animal. I'll do whatever. I don't care. Like even, I was trying to get like a thumbnail, like, pose, I guess, for the latest YouTube video, and that was like really my first time ever like posing, I guess, for like a proper thumbnail. Usually I just get like still images off of the video itself, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go into a place with very controlled amounts of light, very specific angles for the light and stuff. So I ended up going into the closet and setting up a bunch of just like my bright ring light and stuff. And it was just like, oh, but no, small spaces are they're kind of fun sometimes to like do like video and stuff with. Like I know like Markiplier's like latest video, it's a little weird because I'm pretty sure he's in like Korea right now, so he's like you know, he's not in his normal setup, and he's like in some random like attic or whatever, but it's like, you know, it's just like a nice little cozy vibe, but it's still fun. What's my inventory looking at? I just deposited, so should be good. We got the gold and the gold. New Overwatch season came out today. I did my placement games earlier today. And I got Platinum 4, which is okay. The highest I've ever been is Diamond 1. But in the games that I did, like after placements, I did one more game just like by myself, like on open roll. And I had people that were literally like, dude, why am I in a plat lobby? I'm literally masters on tank. Like, what is this? And I was like, dude, why am I getting put up with people like this? Come on, man. I'm not good at this game. Stop it. No, so many like things are getting updates. Minecraft, now's your chance. Now's your chance to update. What do you think else that they're gonna add to Minecraft? Like, they're adding the auto crafter. They're adding the armadillo. They're adding... Who is calling me? Hold on. One moment. The poison skeleton? No. Hold on a moment. I got a cow. Wait, so there's a poison skeleton? Wait, actually, I don't know if I want to know. It's called The Bogged. That sounds like a really goofy name. Is it part of the trial chambers or is it just like in general? But I'll leave it there. Okay, yeah, that's probably for the, I want to be kind of surprised. Like, I've been trying to stay away from basically all spoilers. Or sneak peeks, I guess, because I don't, like, the last couple updates I've kind of been like, okay, so this does that and this and this and this and this, and then it kind of like, okay. And within like an hour, I'm kind of, I've found everything that I wanted and I know exactly how it works and kind of want that like little, excuse me, little feeling of older Minecraft. Like, ooh, this is nice. Oh, what does it do? I gotta make a gold farm. I have that on my agenda, like my to-do list. Haven't quite gotten to actually get there yet, though. I think I've had it on my, like, in my, like, to-do list book. I have, like a book and quill. I think I've had it there for, like, a while now, but I just haven't been able to get there. But whatever. No, I'm most excited for what I know about the new update. I'm most excited for the tough blocks, and I'm a little bit excited for the trial chambers. I'm not too excited because I like don't really care that much, but and I am upset about the armadillo because I don't like the texture that they changed it to. I like the original texture with the eyes in the front. Because it kind of felt more like Minecraft-y and like less Microsofty. So, but no, those are the only things I'm like looking forward to, really. They didn't really announce much this year in Minecraft Live. And I get that that's their like whole thing, but I'm like, dude, what? I want to be hype. I want to be hype. I think I saw on, I was listening to Pearlescent Moon's stream and she was talking about like a double jump ability or something, but never forget what we lost. Hail the crab. Bro, now you know how I feel about the Moo Bloom. Why can't they just add it all in? Like, dude, you already have the concepts, you already have the designs, like, it's pixel by pixel done already. Please, come on. Like, I honestly, all of the options, I wish I could have voted for every single one of them. Because the crab looks cute, you know? And, you know, building further, that's helpful. The penguin, I want a penguin in the game really badly. It'll actually give people a reason to, like, go to the, like, ice biomes and stuff. And penguins are just really cute. Armadillo I wanted not only for the wolf armor, but also because I just thought that it was, like, the cutest little thing that can go into a ball. But I just hope that they don't give it the sniffer treatment where, like, it could be really cool, and then it's just, like, it's, like, super lame. Penguins are gonna be in the Stony Shores, though, not even ice biome. Wow. That's even worse. Never mind, then. But like, the penguins are still cute, though. But it's like, dude, they should have been, I don't know. The polar bears probably would have tried to eat them if they were in, like, the ice, like, glacier biome, but... Bruh. No, but all those. I just really wanted all those. Like, if we could get the Iceologer, that would be insane. If we could get, like, could you imagine what that would mean for, like, the game? If there were things, like, in Minecraft Dungeons that came, that would be so sick. And I understand that they're, you know, totally different games, totally separate from one another. But, like, come on, man. That is freaking awesome. That is freaking cool. And you get a new villager type. And people will start making more, you know. That pack's gone that fills a void in people's souls. So people like retro gaming now are gonna start popping up a little bit more, I feel, with the new Minecraft updates and stuff. That's always nice. Retro gaming now videos are actually pretty freaking cool. Like there's one dude that I also like, Sagan Hawks. which he doesn't really do like Minecraft theories or anything, but he has done multiple Minecraft related like overviews on like series. Really, really cool YouTuber. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like Luke the Notable set us back a lot in like Minecraft content. And I feel like that it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know, like I feel like he changed it all, but people just started catering too much to things like that, like the clickbaity. Not saying that there wasn't clickbait before him and his 100-day video, but I feel like now everything is a 100-day video, and, you know, granted, some of those are actually really entertaining. Some of those are actually really well put together videos, and they're, you know, it's a phenomenal idea, and, you know, credit to him and stuff, but other times it's like, I've seen these before, like, this is the same thing over and over again, and that's coming from someone who's made I survived X amount of days on a Minecraft world, like, heck, when I make my city, I'm probably gonna work on 100 days of just building the outsides of it. Like, I'm not opposed to that because it's a cool idea, but it's just like, if there's not a spin, because most people are like, I started a hardcore world and I'm gonna live for 100 days, and there's no specificness to it. My opinion, SMPs are probably the best Minecraft content out there. I feel like Hermitcraft is really good. I don't know if it's because this is the first time I'm really, like, committing to watching it. I feel like Hermitcraft is very, very fun. I feel like... Damn. I feel like there isn't really many other options for SMPs. Like, there probably is. I like Empires, but I only watch LD Shadow Ladies. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just not, like, if YouTube isn't recommending me the stuff, but the idea of it, okay, yeah. No, I mean, it's fun to be able to see all of the different stuff that goes on in the, like, people get up to, like, a whole bunch of interesting things. No, you're fine. If that is copyright, I'm gonna kill you, though. Could you imagine the alarm sound effect is copyright? Gets banned off Twitch the next day. I feel like the issue with SMPs, though, is there's too much of the content. And I mean, like, from... Not like, oh, there's too many SMPs out there. No, nothing like that. I mean, just in general, if you want to watch an SMP, you have to watch everybody's videos, everybody's streams, everybody's everything. And that, I feel like for a lot of people, and, you know, myself included up until recently, where recently I have a lot of time on my hands where I'm either editing and I listen to stuff while I'm editing my own videos, or, you know, I'm eating and I'm watching something, or, you know, I just have a little spare moment and I sit down and I'm able to watch. But most people don't have time to watch, like, hours upon hours of content. And if you miss one video, you are practically screwed. Like, if this person did anything with anybody, you miss out on, like, all of the inside jokes, you miss out, like, you know, so it's like SMPs have that balance, I feel, where they need, like, you need to be able to pump out content, but also pump the brakes on how much everyone is doing. Or at least in my eyes, that's how it seems. I was invited once to do an SMP. I went on for, like, I think I made like 2 episodes on it, and when I logged back in and I was like, okay, I'm gonna record another episode, the person that I was making a base with, which I didn't even know her, she was totally random, and all that. So I don't know if that, you know, made me not want to, like, I think I was away from the server for like a week. And when I logged back on, the baby turtles that we had bred together were, they were hatched and they were gone. And someone had made an entire nether hub, and the girl that I was working with left me a sign and said, hey, my base is at these coordinates, just to let you know. And she left like all the stuff in the chest that like she didn't need. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, because I was still like in baby gear. Like, I was number one, I wasn't really committed to it because I didn't know anybody, so I was kind of like the outsider. But it was, you know, it was fun, but I don't know if I have like, I don't feel like that type of content, I guess, to make is really my style, but I did like, watching other people that were in it make the stuff. That was always really fun. Like, I think the biggest issue for me is I get a lot of social burnout, like, which sounds really weird because I stream and I'm on a bunch of videos with multiple people, but I burn out so quick. Like even at the doctor today. Like, I'd known this doctor since 2021. And you know, she's really chill. She's a very, very nice lady. And I was sitting there, and I tend to make extreme amounts of eye contact, and I don't blink. And I noticed I wasn't blinking, and I kind of went into manual blinking mode. So I started to look kind of funny, and afterwards I was just so exhausted from trying to blink purposefully and like looking at this lady, and I'm like, it was just a doctor visit. Like, I wasn't going out to eat with this lady or anything, like talking about like some big life event. It was just like, whatever. Like, okay, yes, no, yes, let me take that, let me take those, like, whatever. But it was, it's definitely interesting. Definitely kind of a weird thing to see too. Like, I wonder if other people have like stuff that's similar, like bigger YouTubers, if they're just like exhausted from interacting with people. And it's not only with like people I don't know or people I don't see often. I have like that issue with like people I know, like people that I know very well, that I know like are gonna be so chill and fine with like whatever I do. And I'm still just like, oh, shutting down, brain going off, oh, sleepy bye-bye time. Like, that's how I feel right now. I'm like, but it's also just because, you know, I've been talking for an hour and 20 minutes about straight, about whatever the heck my brain wants to bring up today. I have to fix my tools here in a sec. Well, not really. I have a lot more durability on my tools, but... I mean, it's definitely not gonna hurt if I do, but... Just get some more rutabaga action going on in here. Is this one? No. Slime chunks. That's fun. Sorry, I was testing something. Tested the wrong thing, so that's okay. Just the evil demonic baby laughter. Put that torch down. Oh, bro, that reminds me of auto-clicking. I was watching a video earlier today. And this guy was like Minecraft with like auto clickers, I feel is like really cheaty. Like, I get it if you're AFK, because since the beginning of time, people have like you've put like you've taped something to your mouse like on Skyblock, and you've just like mined and mined and mined and mined, and it's you know, whatever. And then you get to like, I automated this TNT to go off whenever my computer detects that I pooted. Like, it's so automated. Like, I feel like if you're playing half the game and you're not actually like playing the game, why are you playing a game like Minecraft? Like, if you're gonna use TNT dupers to break the entirety of like your end island, why not just break it? Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I know it's gonna take a while, but that's the point of Minecraft. Not everything like this. I'm trying to get this all done in one fell swoop because that's what I want to do. But if I really, really wanted to, I could go mine 2 layers, go out exploring for 4 hours, come back, mine 2 layers. Like, I don't have to do it all in one sitting. I feel like a lot of people, like, especially YouTubers really try to get videos out there as quick as possible. So they're willing to take a lot of shortcuts. And I feel like using some of the shortcuts, I feel are kind of like cheating the game. They take away the fun. Like, I'm not really a big fan of Lightmatica at all, where you don't have to like orient the block. You just right click where it's supposed to be and then it auto does it for you. Like, to me, that just seems kind of like, well, why are you building that? Like, I get you want it to be like similar in creative, like where you built it, but I don't know. I've never used it, so I don't know if it's gonna be a massive help or not, but I'd only imagine, hey, that's lucky. I'd only imagine, that it doesn't even feel like you're playing Minecraft at that point. You're just like, you're playing right-click simulator, and even then, you could have an auto-clicker. Excuse me. Like here? I'm holding this down. Holding it down, left click. And then changing. Oop. Move. Move. No, but I'm hoping in the next couple of days, I think I'm gonna try streaming more on Wednesdays and Mondays and Fridays. Because I don't go to the gym on those days and the gym takes up a lot of my evening. I'm gonna try to stream more on those days. I want to stream Apex, like ranked Apex Legends. I want to stream some Overwatch. For sure, you know, want to stream Minecraft. What else? What's another game? I might stream some more Signalis. I might stream some, Ragnarok, which is the game that I played in my newest YouTube video. It really just depends. Definitely Half-Life Alyx is one of those on the list, like... The Lagoons, what is that? The Lagoons. Apex Lagoons? Yes, Apex Lagoons indeed. New season came out yesterday, I believe. So I was gonna stream it with Fireball, but she had an update. So now we're on Minecraft. She said it was gonna take 3 hours to update, and I was like, okay. So I was like, I'm gonna go stream some Minecraft, and she said that she'd message me when it's on, but I don't think, even if she messages, I don't think I'll be streaming. I might play with her still, but probably not streaming though. Because this takes 2.5 hours to mine out the 2 layers. But the good news is that this is layer negative 42. The bottom of the world is negative 64, so 42 minus 64, we have to go 20, actually no, it's probably about 15 more blocks. So once we start hitting this layer is when we've made it. So wow, we're actually really close. This is almost done. And then I have to build in it. Nice. I think I want to make like a cool design on the ceiling. There's a lot of lava up there, like close by it, so I need to make sure that it's not, I mean, you need to make sure that it is fire, resistant. Yeah, I thought I missed one there. I think I'll mine this little area and then I'm gonna go up and get, my pickaxes redone. And I'll buy some more blue terracotta. Because I do want for this to be kind of like a sky. So I think I'll definitely get some of that. No, but Apex is okay. Apex is kind of fun. I get really mad at it sometimes because I'm just like, dude. Lately I cannot stand any games that have like an online like rank system. Because it's like, we have balanced matchmaking, and then they put me up against, like, Jesus Christ himself, like... It's just, like, I don't think it's that hard to balance a game's, MMR. I honestly don't. All games, every single one of them, that's online that has a ranked mode, should go based off of how good the player themselves does. Instead of if your team wins or loses. It's like the Super Bowl. They only give the MVP, basically, to the people that win the Super Bowl. Like, Patrick Mahomes got the Super Bowl MVP for this previous Super Bowl. Really, Jamal Jennings should have got it, because Mahomes didn't really do anything. Driving home, we'll listen and lurk. Well, thank you so much for that. Hope you drive very safe. And you get home at a good time. Oh. Yeah, we're just mining out some stuff. It's a nice casual streams. I know that for the last like 3 streams I've just been doing this straight up, but it's not the most entertaining. But you know, this is what I've been doing when I would have been streaming. Like the last, I guess like 2 or 3 weeks. When I have done this, usually I watch like a movie or something, and then I get upset with myself because I'm like, dude, I should have streamed this week. Like I didn't stream at all this week, and then I'm like, well, yeah, it's because I was mining, because I was watching a movie, and I'm like, I gotta, you know, it's not the most interesting thing, but I like hanging out with you guys. I'm gonna do it anyway, so doesn't matter to me. Oh, get that one. Yeah, we'll finish this little straightaway, and then I'll go get the emeralds from the carrot farm, which is another thing I need to make a lot bigger in storage. Or I might, no, I don't think I will actually. The bamboo, I don't think either. I just have to come by and like occasionally grab those, so it's no biggie. Things like wool is slowly getting to be an issue. Wool is slowly getting to be something I have like a bunch of, but that's also a good thing. So I'm not really sure. Oh, God. Can you guys believe it's only Wednesday? Like, Jesus. If you sat me down and you were like, listen, Elephant, we need you to tell us what day of the week it is. And if you tell us the wrong date, the Jesus himself will die again. And he won't resurrect this time. He won't respawn. I'd be like, it's Friday, right? Like, It's just felt kind of like slow today. It's felt slow like you're waiting for the week to be over. Felt slow like you have something to do, you have places to be, but at the same time you don't have to do anything and you don't have anywhere to be. But you do at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so confusing. Okay, make sure I'm picking all these up. And put another torch down. Yeah, I gotta troubleshoot, what blocks I can put over this little edge area so I can have my, I don't want any slimes to spawn here. And I don't want to put carpet because carpet actually affects spruce trees, at least. I know that 4 tall spruce trees don't grow if there's carpet right next to them, which could be an issue potentially for me. But then again, there's only spawn chunks in these areas, so that is... What is going on here? Oh, this guy's being all shy. Yeah, so like all of over here basically is pretty good. Over here is good too. It's a lot of slime chunks, like. You'd be surprised. It's like the first time I found a double ancient city. I was like, oh my god, this is so rare. And I was like, oh, something like nice and cool. And no doubt, it is rare. But I found like 8 more of them. So might be rare, but it's not really rare in this world, I guess. Mining. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna sit up in my chair some. It's time to lock in! And I'm gonna drink something. Yeah. I want to say that I think we could get like 2 layers down without even having to repair our tools, but I really don't want to risk that. Because like last stream, I don't know how many of you guys were here for the end of the last stream, but I got really upset when I accidentally dropped my pickaxe into my guardian farm. Luckily I found it again, but excuse me. Unledger. Thank you so much for Unledger. Unlurge. I assume you're home. Hopefully you got there all safe. One piece. You're home with McDonald's! Where's Kin? She was talking about McDonald's earlier. We were talking about if people get sponsored by McDonald's, because I feel like I know that like soccer doesn't it? Like the World Cup and stuff, because I remember seeing a McDonald's on their little like board. Like, you know how in baseball, like right behind the like batter's box, they have like a bunch of like, it's like a little strip that goes around. It goes like all the way around the like outfield and stuff. Like where it's just got sponsorship after sponsorship. I'm pretty sure that they have McDonald's sponsorships. I'm like 99% certain. Diamond! Oh, here comes some fun part up here. We got some gravel approaching and some tuff. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yay. Not on that one. That last one was like, not giving you any satisfaction. Emmy made? Wait, a YouTuber actually got sponsored by McDonald's? Jesus. Yeah, I feel like McDonald's doesn't even need to sponsor people, honestly. Like, I feel like everyone knows McDonald's. Like, everywhere. Like, even in places where there, like, really shouldn't be one, there is one. I forgot what town it was, but I'm pretty sure, like, one time my family and I were on, like, a road trip, and there was just McDonald's, like, everywhere. Like, you would go, like, 10 feet, basically, and there'd be, like, a brand spanking new McDonald's, like, right in front of you, and it's like, dude, why do you need so many of these, like, so close? Diamond! I cannot wait to break all these diamonds. Figure out how many diamonds we have in all. That's gonna be so much fun. Because I need a crap ton of diamonds because I've been using a lot of diamond blocks really loosely. Like, I have like a I think I have just a few diamond blocks I'm not even using. Just a few. Yeah. Oh, snake attack! Cut it out, get out of here. It's a good thing I came back when I did. There we are. Nice. Yeah, I was like, my spidey senses must have been tingling. There we go. What are, like, I know Stream Elements has, like, sponsorship things, but the issue with that is that it's like, it's based off of how many people, like, are actually gonna download, like, the game you're playing, and you have to, like, stream the game, and I think there was one for, like, HelloFresh, but it's like, you only get paid if people go and they buy, like, a membership to HelloFresh, and I'm like, I don't know any people that just because they see something online, they're like instantly like, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a membership for that immediately. Like, unless it's something like exactly like what they've been looking for. But I do not see that very often. Very, very frequently. That doesn't really happen. So I'm like, Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, diamond. Is that it? Really? Just one diamond? Crap. Yeah, it's 6. I cannot wait to see the stats at the very, very end of this, and like... So we were at 301,000 at the very beginning of mining this. Guarantee you we're already in the 310,000. Guarantee you. Yeah, and I'm gonna go fill up my tools after this. I just wanted to break through this entire layer, and this from here on, this layer gets smaller and smaller, so... It's actually not so bad. I wish that they had, like, different settings. Like, there's, like, a mod that makes all the, EXP orbs, like, into one big clump that you can absorb to help with lag. I wish that that was, like, just a normal setting. Like, there are so many things that Minecraft could very easily add to their game to just optimize it. And, you know, just, like... they don't even have to give credit, honestly. Like... Cause realistically, it's just an update to make the stuff, like... a little bit easier. Like, it's just a better idea. But, you know, credit's always good, but... They have so many different avenues that they can take to make the game better, and they're just like... I don't know. I don't want to say they're not doing it. I don't feel like they're just not taking avenues that would make the game more successful, but... They certainly are not helping themselves in a lot of different aspects. Okay, let's, quit critiquing Mojang and let's hop on up. Come on down. Okay. And there should be some in here. Yep. We're filling up. We're filling up. I'm gonna get, yeah, probably about there. And I'm just gonna trade with you. That. And this is a mod, by the way. This isn't vanilla. This is a mod. I'm not gonna sit there and wait, like, 50 years to do something, like, trade to repair my tools. It's like, thank God mending came and, like, practically made the game a little bit more fun to do. In, like, concerning things like this, because this is just a nightmare if not. I'm gonna need so many more blocks than that to make the ceiling. Okay, let's start heading back. Make sure I get all of it. Come on. There we are. Do you guys know that EXP actually falls just like any other entity? It's pretty cool. Like, it's pretty obvious that it falls because of the Ender Dragon fight, but, like, you get this much EXP and it just kind of, like, follows after you. Mr. Zebulon Zombie, are you jealous of my experience points? I would be. I would be terrified at the greatness. That is my EXP. Okay. Cowabunga. Yeah, look at that. Look at that layer. A nice layer. Actually, I think that today we might just do these 2 layers and then call it a day. Because my grandpa called and he wanted to chat. So I was like, well, if you can give me an hour. And I gotta call him back. So probably just be finishing this up and then getting off, calling it a night for the stream. Still pretty consistently 2-hour streams because I have to pretty consistently mine this. Just pain. There we go. My thumb hurts. Crap, what did I do to my thumb? Like, that, like, weird bit where your nail meets, like, the top portion of, like, the skin of the finger, I guess? That was just ouchy. I'm gonna actually go in like this. Gonna move everything this way. And that way we can just go in like a straighter line, you know, cover more ground. We don't have to go back and forth as much. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing this again, like streaming wise, because I might work on this tomorrow, if I have extra time. But then again, I might just record tomorrow because I want to record another bear and breakfast episode. So I'm gonna get those out a little bit more frequently. I have like a book of like really cool ideas, and I just keep adding to it. I just keep adding to the book each and every time. And I never actually do any of the ideas. So I kind of want to finish the series that I'm doing. Or at least, like, I don't know how far into Bear and Breakfast I am. I doubt that I'm very far at all because I just finished, like, the tutorial of the cooking. But there's no reason why I can't, like, not, like, hurry up the playthrough. But there's no reason, or nothing saying that the playthrough, has to be played, like, in one sitting, you know? I feel like that's an issue for me. I sit down and I watch, like, so many different videos, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make, like, a certain amount of videos. I don't know where I'm going with this, but the whole point is, not everything needs to be done in one day, and not everything needs to be done in 50 days. You know what I mean? Like, I have to find that balance with videos. Like, yeah, some videos are gonna just take longer. Like, stuff like this is just gonna take longer. So I should have like some videos going on the side, so I can edit and stuff. Feel productive while I'm doing the longer format stuff, I guess. I don't actually know how long the format for this thing's gonna be. The YouTube video that this is gonna be compiled down into, but definitely know that the mining is gonna at least be 3 minutes. So, because most people's YouTube videos and stuff, they have like TNT dupers that are just like the primary focus of the video for like 7 hours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people TNT dupe so frequently, and I'm like, this takes like 20,000 times more effort than just leaving your PC on. You have to leave your PC on and move the mouse, thank you. Like, I'm hitting WASD right now, come on. There we are. Yeah, I think that after this this double layer, I'll get off and I'll call my grandpa back. My grandpa and Oma actually were on the phone. Oh. This is gonna be the most confusing, like, time-lapse thing ever. Like, I always start one way, and then I finish doing, like, a totally different pattern. I'm just gonna continue straight like this. I think I might mine this inside bit first, actually, and then just go from there. And then that way we have the, like, farther part done. So it'll be a little quicker to run back to the chest to deposit halfway through. Oh. And I know that there's, like, a hole over there, yeah. Not very big, but... There we are. Whee! Aw, come on, I really wanted that to be a lot bigger. I wanted that to be like the largest, like, stack of gravel the world's ever known. Who knows, it could be, but I'm only doing 2 layers. I wanted for it to go for a while, but no. Okay, day 2266. We're almost at day 3000. Like, realistically, by the time I probably finish with this entire build, I think it will be day... I'm gonna take a wild guess and say day 3000. Who messaged me? I got a message from me mama. Me mumsy. Oh, and the Minecraft music is back. Hi, Tree. How are you doing? We're finishing up on our stream. There's probably about like 20 minutes left in the stream. Just mining this out. So you joined us at a little bit of the tail end, but hopefully you're still gonna have a good time nonetheless. So doing schoolwork. Imagine. I mean, that sucks. Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway. I don't know the words. Na 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 na. With the Minecraft music in the background, it totally fit with my singing. Yeah, and I gotta call my grandpa back after the stream because he called me during it, so I gotta call him back. Oh, am I full up? Nope, not yet. Let's get some cobbled going on. Try to keep that balance in between, but it's just so challenging. Okay, running up on this little side area. Oh, did I not pick any of this up? Oh, crap. That could have been bad. I need all the deep slate I can get. I don't have enough just right now. Boink. I love how somehow I'm gathering more torches from this, like, that doesn't make any sense how I'm gaining torches, but maybe before my lights were just really inefficient. And going over it now, I'm like, no, that's fine. That's a fine light level right there. Even like here, none of this should be red, yeah. It's really weird, especially with shaders. Shaders are the epitome of that does not feel correct. What determines what sounds get played when you break a block? Like, I'm pretty sure that these deep state blocks are all making, like, slightly different noises each time I mine them. But, like, what determines that? Is it just RNG? No, and we're still at the iron level, funnily enough. I don't know when the iron level ends, but we are still there. Figured that it would have been gone for a while because like coal only is up at like the top area and then iron can also be found like in the mountains and stuff, so who knows, man. Am I coming up upon the corner? Upon the borner. I cannot speak words. Just get more of the deep slate. I think for the deep slate is what I'm going to primarily be focused on. If I need to remine these, I always can, but... not really, like, super, like, it has to be deep slate cobble edition. Like, it probably wouldn't hurt to get some, but, like, I have a pretty split inventory right now, I feel. Like just looking at it, it's kind of pretty good cobble to deep slate ratio. There we go. Okay, and we're full up on those bad boys. I'm gonna put the torch there just for good measure. I'll have to go put some stuff away. The iron in that. Tough. I think we're on to here now, yep. Okay. So yeah, it's just this little remaining strip, which honestly should not take too long. Not like I'm in a time crunch, you know? Like, these are the type of streams that if you ever catch me doing, it's like, I literally am just trying to be productive. Like, just trying to sit here and kind of, you know, I guess, I just feel like the whole, like, vibes of, like, recording a video, like, just talking for a while and stuff. Ugh. Like, just hanging out. Like, if you ever see me just mining forever, it's like, oh, she doesn't have anywhere to be right now. She's not in a time crunch. Let's get us some normal deep slate now. Convert these bad boys. Go there, boop. And then mine a little bit more of these. Do you have any more diamonds? I mean, we have a lapis coming up though. I'm sure that there is like one diamond that's just somewhere under this pile, but I don't know. I like deep slate actually. My like, I don't know if I've just been exposed to it so much by now that I'm just like I'm going insane with how much deep slate there is, but I actually kind of like deep slate. Deep slate is very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be making like a deep slate. Excuse me, deep slate only house. Another house that I've got to make is like a lapis gravel. I want like themes for the house. Like I want for them all to be kind of like different, but like samey. You know what I mean? Okay, let's continue with this. Oh, when I get over there, it's gonna be... Oh, that's a nice big old gravel patch. Dude, like, breaking into all the tuff, breaking into all the gravel is just so satisfying when doing, like, just little stuff like this. Like, oh, that's gonna be nice. Hold on a minute. Okay, we have the cat inside of the room now. Hi, Noelle. Oh, she's hissing. Sure. Right there. Little, yeah, there she is. Hi, kitty.
It's so hard to angle it.
It is. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
relax,
Okay,
girly.
Okay.
She's not having it.
Relax.
She is not having it today. She wants to leave now. She's sitting at the door. She's like, let me out. Open the door for her. Now she's going to the potty. To our potty. She's not peeing on the floor. What the Christ? Did this Enderman just steal one of my blocks? No, okay. He's fine. He's chill. I don't mind him. If he stole one of my gravel blocks that's in my way that I'm about to mine, that's gonna be so satisfying, I'd be very upset. But since he didn't, he's cool. He gets to live. Hey, Noelle. Oh, wasn't that so satisfying, Larry? That's the best feeling in the world. Ah! Okay, good feeling gone. No more of that. He's still here though. He's just hanging out. Hold on 1 second. There we are. Okay, let's continue the 5-way here. Or I keep saying the 5-way, that doesn't sound good. The 5 method. Oh, look, she's on her tummy. She's grooving, bro. She's gonna get all nervous when you approach her. Don't waddle at her like you're a penguin. Oh, she going after you. Make sure that she knows you're playing.
Yeah.
Oh. Are we sure? Do you wanna go get her like a treat? Okay. I'll be here. Here, you go downstairs and call her, and I will close the door behind you. Come on, kitty! Come on! Come on! Your call for her? Come on, kitty! Here, come on. Give you a little. There you go! Good girl! Good girl, Noelle! That's Noelle the cat, everybody. She's a kitty cat, and she dances, and she dances. She was just like, she went on her tummy and she like turned over, and she's really cute. She's adorable. She's in the newest YouTube video. How many times in one stream can I mention the newest YouTube video? Real question. No, but for if you guys haven't seen the newest YouTube video, please, make sure to go check it out. I put a lot of effort into it. I have a blooper video that's gonna be coming out hopefully soon. Yeah, because there was so many good bloopers. There were so many funny ones that I just have to. You know, most videos and stuff, it's like a whatever. It's a one-off, like, okay, never again, but now sometimes you gotta have some bloopers. So that's exactly what I've got in the works. Coming up. I don't know if it'll be next video or if it'll be the video after, but I definitely am gonna be making a bloopers video for it. Because we recorded like a lot in person. Surprisingly, that's like the first time I've ever really done that. And I've been watching a lot of videos that are kind of like that, where they have like that gaming aspect or technology aspect, and then it's kind of like a boop. Here we go. Also, for some reason right now my stream time just went on, but it's like stuck at, what, is she at the door? Yeah, you can close it, or you can, you know, she'll scratch and meow if she wants to get in. Yeah, just leave it closed. I'm gonna be done streaming here in a little bit, so then we can open it. You close it all the way now?
It is.
No, it's not. No, look at that door! Tell me I'm wrong! Tell me I'm wrong!
That's just what happens with the door.
Oh. Okay, you're like fighting with the door. Okay, don't break it. Well, Huggy Wuggy is down. For the people that can't see this, they're just like, Huggy Wuggy is down!
No, there's like a gap.
Yeah, that's called a door. Raccoons?
Bathrooms?
Oh. For real, though. You're like, you're peeing, and then all of a sudden it's just like you lock eyes with Jennifer. Like, just...
Coolidge.
Jennifer Cool... I'm Jennifer Coolidge. What's the flavor? There's no promises on that one.
Do you see an indication of like?
I'm not gonna be looking over there.
Well, it says cleaning up and don't turn on.
Do you have your computer to turn off if you don't touch it for a while, or do you have it to put to... You have it to turn off?
No, it just like...
Oh. After how many minutes?
I don't know. 10?
Okay.
Just keep looking.
Now's a great time to mention I can't see it. Bye! No, that's even worse.
Just... Look.
Okay, I can kind of see it, but what do you want me to do? How do I make sure it doesn't just turn off? Okay. Can you give me your mouse? Is your mouse a plug-in mouse? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, let me just move my entire desk.
I thought it was a Bluetooth! Where they turned off all of the lights just to walk out the door. I'm in the dark. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. There's just so much light, and now there's none. I gotta like manually remember that they left me with their computer. Gotta like manually turn my head like every like 5 seconds to make sure it's still on. Why didn't they just like leave their mouse going? Whatever. Whatever. I'm like worried now. What happens if I don't catch it? What happens if it turns off without me? Oh my god, now there's no light on outside the door either. It's totally dark. There's just my Minecraft monitor right in front of my eyes. And Bunny's monitor across the room. Yeah, I'll finish up this one and then I'll have to get up and go touch it because I don't want for it to turn off. This is actually giving me a lot of stress. Like, man trusted me with it. On the bright side though, we just did that heart thing like the very like other day, and it's already like pretty freaking high. I think it's because we done like 2 layers in a row of double ups, which is pretty good all things considered, you know? I think that's a pretty decent amount of commitment right there. My golden carrots. And another day has gone by in Minecraft. Okay, let me come here. Gotta get up, move their mouse. It says it's cleaning up, 100% complete, but it's still moving. So, whatever. Whatever, bro. Oh my god, my headset just came off. Crap. There we go. I shouldn't have to worry about it now. It should finish updating without me having to get up, but if it does, you know. I'm like legitimately looking over my shoulder. Like, make sure. Like, yes, sir! That computer is not going off on my watch. How many diamonds do I have in all? I imagine I have like probably like 20 by now. I think I had a lot of diamonds this go around. Should be on like the 4th or 5th block over here. Yeah. Halfway through this, I'm gonna have to go stop and put my, my blocks away, so. Make sure I'm picking up all this stuff. Yep, there we go. There we are. Put that there. I'm gonna say that this has 2 under it. I'm gonna say it has none. I'm gonna say I was wrong. Okay, let's go fill up. Or deploy. That's definitely not the right word. This one. Put that away, put that away. Pew. Diamond. Oh, and we got some nice little Minecraft music to finish up. How lovely. Bro, I wish that jukeboxes could be automated, like in Bedrock Edition. So you could just have like a forever going jukebox. That would be cool. Java Edition, you can't do that, sadly. I don't know why the devs were like, hey guys, let's just change up everything. Like, if they can just give me something, like, just be consistent with it. I don't even care how, like, how any of it goes, like how it works. Just be a little bit consistent and I'll be happy with it. Especially with something as simple as a jukebox, like an auto thing. Jukeboxes don't really do much. You just play music. And it could be because jukeboxes can't do much that they don't do much, you know what I mean? Like if they had redstone capabilities, then it probably would be like a lot better for redstone. But alas. I got no more of that. Okay, just a tiny bit more. This is the final area. Let's actually go at it from this direction. And there should be a mega slime. There he is. The mega slime in his natural habitat. Deep underground, a young dwarf dreaming of a world he never knew. Hey, nice. Just got this little bit. And the cave here makes it like 10 times easier on me, actually. I don't have to worry about all of that area that would have been. It would have been, could have been, should have been deep slate, but the world generation said, uh-uh. Let's break all this gravel. We got some lava in there, but I don't think I need to ever clear that away. I think it's far enough away that it's not gonna ever do any real damage, cause any harm, so it's whatever. And then once we finish with this little section, I'm going to move Bunny's mouse on their computer, their keyboard, because they have one of those laptops, so I'm gonna move that, and then we're gonna go deposit all of this away, and then I think we are going to go raid someone. I'm not sure who. We'll have to see who's on. But yeah. I just want to say, like, I know we're not done with the stream just yet, but thank you guys so much for, you know, hanging out. I know that these streams are, you know, not the most interesting. Or at least to me, they feel like, I don't know. I don't know if it's just not interesting to me to do. For me to do, I mean. Like, it's just mining the same thing over again. But I'm pretty used to this by now, honestly. Like, this is pretty, it's a pretty chill way to do Minecraft. So. Thank you guys for watching, though. Really does mean a lot. Like, even if you're, like, you know, potatoes, you know, eating McDonald. He was driving home and stuff, turned on the stream. I know Tree's doing schoolwork and stuff, so thank you guys. Let's go put our stuff away. And then I gotta pick up these. Because these are all the ones I didn't use. And then I gotta get the guardian heads and stuff where they go. Let's pause that. Let me go move their mouse. One more time. It's still not 100%. It says don't turn off. Interesting. It's gonna be even more interesting is that when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to, excuse me, be on a phone call, so I don't know if I'll be able to micromanage that. But whatever. Okay, that seems like it should be enough. Let's go up and put all this down. Whee! Okay. Down, 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 down. I think we're on to these now. I'm just gonna put these in the water for right now. Because they should make an infinite water source when I pick them back up, so. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna put all those in there right now. Okay. Blub, 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 blub. Jesus, what the heck just made them all pop in? Oh, I guess that. I think the key thing when you're using this many items is to make sure that you can, like, place them all, like, you drop them, like, close enough to where you're actually gonna, like, be putting them into chests. Like, that's the issue with the shulkers. They, like, pop up and move a little bit and stuff, like... Okay, final one, and of course all of those get tossed away into the abyss. Okay. Let's get to putting these away. Those in there. And I think I'm just gonna put you in there. This, that. All the stragglers. It's a lot easier this way, holy crap. Okay, and there should be a little leftover space in here. And a lot more here. Okay. That was actually probably the, like, quickest unloading I've ever done. So let's just go through, make sure... Yeah, that's all of them. The only one that's, is this one. Oh, no! Can I have that back? Thank you. And... Oh, it didn't make a complete water stream. Did it now? That sucks. Do I have a bucket? I feel like I should have a bucket in here. Yeah, I do. Nice. It's already got water in it. Perfect. Perfectamundo. I think I only need to put a water bucket right there. Yeah, and now it's good to go. Should probably keep this water bucket on me all the time, but I'm just gonna put it back exactly where I found it. Put some of these back. Let's get my tools out. Yep, really just those. Don't really need any other ones right now. Okay, and let's go deposit our slime balls in there. And put, oh, wait. I need to go put the guardian heads away. So, 2 guardian head, 1 elder guardian head. That was smooth, you gotta admit it. That was pretty smooth. Anyway, yeah, these are all the diamonds that we've gathered from that little mining area. I know we got some more lapis. We got a nice amount. Hold on. Got a nice, well, no, actually, we don't have any copper. Oh, Bunny's computer turned off. What? Dude, it's been 2 seconds. That probably means that it worked. That probably means it did the thing. Okay. Anyways, guys, yeah, I am going to send you guys off to someone else now. Let's go. Let us go to Hobby. Hobby is live with any Vikings. Vikings in chat! So, let's go. Medulla! Go send him some love, everybody. Remember, if you are a sub, you get access to this here amazing raid emote. And even if you're not a sub, you can use your channel points and you can go and hit those all over his chat. But yeah,